Hi, my name is Scott Beal, and I'm the founder and CEO of Atlas Corps. I wanted to briefly tell you a little bit about the organization and some advice for the incoming fellows. So I launched Atlas Corps in 2006 when living in India working for the State Department, basically with this vision that there was nonprofit leaders all over the world who had skills, who had ideas, who had experiences, and had a desire to go overseas and serve. At the time, for 45 years, Americans had gone to serve overseas, but there were few opportunities for people abroad to come to the U.S. So I decided to leave the Diplomatic Corps, start Atlas Corps with this vision of a leadership development program, a multilateral Peace Corps of sorts, where people could serve overseas, share their ideas, learn great skills, and then return home, creating a global network of some of the world's best change makers.
My name is Sarah Potler, and I am the Chief Operating Officer for Atlas Corps. So I am responsible for program operations, accounting, new business, and expansion.
Hello, I'm Abby Flatamish, and I'm the Development and Engagement Director for Atlas Corps. I'm also an alumni of the program, served in Bogota in Class 2. And my primary responsibilities are a lot to do with the fundraising and leading the communication efforts of the organization.
Hi, I'm Courtney Katz, the New York Director of Atlas Corps, and my position is really creating strategic partnerships and identifying new host organizations to place our rising nonprofit professionals to serve for 12 to 18 months. I also am, the support for the fellows in New York City, and I do everything from logistics, finding them housing, to they come to me if they have any questions or needs, and I run events in New York, and I really do everything that involves New York.
Hi, my name is Carol Mondragon. I am the Colombia Country Director at Atlas Corps. I'm responsible for recruiting fellows, developing partnerships, and raise awareness of Atlas Corps in Colombia.
Hi fellows, my name is Zach Pristup. I'm one of the U.S. program managers here, and I'm your first point of contact with any issues you might have as you transition into life, work life, and also otherwise here in America.
My name is Aparna Kathari, and I am the U.S. program manager at Atlas Corps. And in terms of roles and responsibilities, U.S. program managers are really responsible for fellows, for the whole life cycle of a fellow. So from recruitment to application to getting your visas, getting your placements to arrival.
My name is Benga. I'm the training manager at Atlas Corps. I lead the nonprofit management training series. I coordinate the virtual trainings and strengthen institutional partnerships relating to trainings.
So orientation is going to be fun, exciting, and maybe a little overwhelming week, running from Monday to Friday. So we're going to have a lot of activities, cultural activities, presentations, basic knowledge about DC, where to go, where to eat, things to do, and also information about housing and health insurance and administrative stuff as well. So it's going to be a very exciting and busy week, so please be prepared and ready for that. That being said, there will be a lot of emphasis on American culture, and this isn't because we don't appreciate where you're from or your experiences, but really because we want to really prepare you as much as possible for your new life here. And so please keep that in mind.
Although the following information on housing will pertain to fellows working in Washington, D.C., we also provide support for fellows moving into satellite cities in Atlanta, New York City, Minneapolis, and San Francisco.
All right, so housing. As you know from previous emails, Atlas Corps, we have 3 group houses right now, and we're actually adding a 4th. So there will be anywhere between 9 to 11 open rooms in Atlas Corps housing. These are first come, first serve. They come pre-furnished, and you will be living with other fellows and to get to share your experience here with them. That being said, the decision on where you want to live is completely up to you. If you don't want to live in Atlas Core housing, that's fine. And if you don't get Atlas Core housing, even though you requested it, that's fine too. We'll be here to support you, although in the end, housing is ultimately your decision, and we expect you to take the lead on finding a place. We will offer a support in that as well. If you're living in a satellite city, we will be a little bit more involved with the housing in terms of referring to you to resources and also maybe some specific places. In addition to that, your host organization will also play a more active role in helping you to find housing. At the same time, we do encourage you to start looking for housing now, and we will be sending you, before you come, obviously, some links to resources and also some potential neighborhoods, group homes, apartments that you could possibly find and live in.